My name's Ben, and today we're going to talk about what this channel's about. A little introductory to for the first video. This channel is going to be a sort of a midlife rebuild channel, and you're probably wondering what the hell is that. And I'm sort of thinking the same thing, because realistically, like, this isn't anything at the minute, but my idea is to sort of have conversations each week about things I'm interested in, things are what I talk about, and to see if there's other people out there who have the same problems. And like I say, midlife rebuild is basically you want to do so, you want more in life, you want something else apart from just going to work every day and doing the same thing repeatedly. Because I've been a chef for 24 years and I feel like my timing's done in the kitchen. But I'm not that lucky in a sense I can just say, I'll quit my job and I'm going to figure it all out, because I can't, because I have responsibilities. I have a family, I've got 2 children, a beautiful wife, and I need to earn money to pay bills. But I wanted to do something on the side. I wanted my own business of some kind, but the long, short and story of it, like, I don't have money to put into a business, and I don't really know what business I would actually build. Because realistically, it'd probably be, most people would divert to a hospitality bit, because you've been a chef. A deli, a cafe, a restaurant. The only sort of idea I quite like is, because I paint, I draw, quite a creative person. I'd like some sort of, it'd be quite cool, like a gallery cafe, and where it's like a really minimalistic, trendy cafe, and you have experts about coffee, and different corners and different parts of the cafe have people who come in who just want to paint, chill out. You got some vibes going on, you got some music, you got some chill out sort of zones, and but you can treat it as a normal cafe at the same time. But it's for people who want to come and talk about their creative outlets, and come and do their creative outlets, painting, drawing, writing, or just a quiet space, basically. Granted, some people like doing that stuff on their own, which is fine, but I don't know, I feel like there could be a community of people who would come to this specific cafe, maybe, and then everyone else who just comes to have a coffee and chat about their day. That'd be quite cool, but I'm not there yet. And I wanted to sort of start this idea on YouTube, and so this is sort of like the Creative Cafe podcast, per se. So, I'll talk everything about, going from why I leave kitchens, what I want to do in the future, advice for people who going into the industry, maybe, if people want some advice. Just general talk. We can talk about, I want to talk about films, I want to talk about music, just general interests. Like, my music interest doesn't appeal to loads of people I know. Some people like it, some people don't. My wife likes some of it, don't like all of it. But it's just a nice vibe when you can just talk to people and just bounce ideas off each other, like different bands and stuff, because I'm more of a, I suppose, like, metalhead. Bring Me the Horizon, Architects, Bad Omens, that sort of stuff. But I just want a place where you can have a conversation. But then maybe if you're interested in drawing, art, whatever, we can have maybe some live streams, and we can, like, I'll be drawing my thing, we can chat while you can do your thing, and vice versa, and we can try and somehow build this community of creative people who like the same sort of stuff. But it doesn't matter if you don't like metal music, but you might like drawing. So, you know, each to their own. You know what I mean? So everyone's welcome. I don't know how like it's gonna look because like obviously I'm in my car at the minute. I think the next video I record is in my car as well. But there'll be bits at home, which will be a whole separate video, like a corner of my house. Which, well, it won't be a lot. It'll just be like a very nice armchair and try and get the light in. Because I'm a bit sort of, I quite like the videography side of YouTube. So like the colour grading and like we're recording this in D-Log M because I'm on the Action 4 at the minute. I'm trying to see what looks better, the Action 4 or my phone. I'm not too sure yet. But obviously the idea is to sort of save up, make a little bit of money maybe at some point, and get a better camera. Because I'm a bit of a, I do like photography, videography and stuff, so the quality of the filming hopefully would go up, and then you would sort of have this really chill, cinematic YouTube vibe, and like where we draw, we hang out, we just talk about stuff, and we just start from there really, and then see how much this develops. But it's exciting, and I just want to introduce myself. If I haven't said it already, my name's Ben, and I work as a chef full time. I'm doing this on the side, and just to have a creative outlet, just have a conversation, and I hope this resonates with you guys, and I hope you tune in for episode 2. I'll see you in the next one.